Thanks, Simon. The big story, the future on the line.
Major plants in Metro Detroit voting on a tentative deal between GM and the United Auto Workers. And for one plant, that vote could mean its survival.
The Detroit Hamtramck assembly plant is the only one of 4 that General Motors planned to close that stays open in the new 4-year deal. Just 2 days remain for all UAW members to vote on this deal as this strike stretches into its 39th day.
7 Action reporter Jim Kurtzner is live on Detroit's west side at UAW Local 22, where voting is happening right now. Jim?
Yeah, Alan, all this week, workers can attend informational meetings, get their questions answered, learn more about the deal. But get this, here, they still don't have a clear picture on their future.
Oh, we got product. It's all going to be on consumer demand. We're going to have to wait to see how the consumer thinks about it and then see how sales go.
The Detroit Hamtramck plant knows electrification. Over the years, they've built the Chevy Volt. Last November, when GM announced it was unallocating 4 U.S. plants, Detroit Hamtramck was on the hit list with 1,500 jobs on the line. Another big assembly plant in Lordstown, Ohio, closed in March. Another 1,500 workers affected there. 1,200 have transferred to 7 other states to keep working for GM. Going into contract talks, Detroit Hamtramck was set to close in January.
We got a future as opposed to a couple months ago we didn't have a future.
The informational meetings are only open to union members. Here they've been told their plant will build an all-electric truck and van. But when that is up and running has not been made clear. There could be months that the plant sits idle.
They haven't talked all about that, but I'm assuming downtime for retooling. Of course, the question is those products, the truck and the van, how long the production pipeline is it? How long before they're ready for production?
One report says GM may bring back the Hummer nameplate. It would be made at Detroit Hamtramck. The company is not confirming that.
I've read it in the paper. They haven't really said anything yet, but probably next week or coming forth from next week, we'll find out more.
We're finding a mixed vote is still happening here. This contract did not change where GM chooses to build current cars and trucks. It does not bring back production from Mexico to the U.S.
It's a bigger picture than just us. Like I say, closing plants, and that part don't sit well with me.
Now the voting continues through tomorrow afternoon, including up at Orion Assembly. Right now, as we're tracking the vote system-wide, it's still running about 60-40% in favor, but of course that could change. Next hour at 6, the next steps. Reporting live on the west side, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
I know a lot of people are hoping that plant stays open. Jim, thank you. And for the latest vote totals, who's left to vote, and when the count will be complete, go to our website, WXYZ.com.